today. From Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. It's
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Play action. Now Kaepernick. And incomplete to open things up.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. He's got his man. This is Tate. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty is going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
There, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. To throw, Kaepernick. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here's Ryan. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 21 yards there on 3rd down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Ryan. is complete to the tight end, Pitts. Ryan on target to Pitts, first down, Falcons. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Ryan. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Now it's Ryan. Mr. Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that drive in total 8 plays. And the Falcons score to cap it off. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around, 1st and 10. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Kaepernick. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Boy, not what you want to see in Q1 of the new year. We'll be back. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now Sanders. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Here's Kaepernick. There's the first NFL catch for Devontae Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Jet sweep. Here's Tate. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. It's a second down run with Sanders. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Golden Tate there to make the grab. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Ryan. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. Ryan now off the bootleg. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. But it's another 1st down. They'll give this to Bell running right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The stop was made by Jannard Avery. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. He's looking for Ridley again. And it's 3rd down. Here's Ryan to throw. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. So the 14 yards actually takes them from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Eric Wilson, the leading tackler from Minnesota last year, in on the stop. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's a gain of 34. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal. Now it's Ryan. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. And he's going to go down. It's a sack on Kaepernick. John Kaminsky able to get him for a loss of about 3. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move was there, but didn't buy him a whole lot. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Kaepernick now to throw. Open man has got it, the tight end. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Falcons grab it. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free. Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. The give is to Bell. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. From the gun, it's Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. Goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
Elliott now to add the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. So we've reached halftime. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Falcons ready to go back to work to start the third quarter. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw is Ryan. And yet again, Ryan. Darius Slay with a pick. The first half did not go their way, and that's not good. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Eagles, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.